And look who's joining us today, the executive director of Watching Over Whiskers. Yeah.
That's me.
Marcy Bowling. Good to see you again. Always good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, who have you brought with you today?
I brought you Kernel.
Colonel's
and he's a special little poof, isn't he?
You know, Kernel is like purring fit to beat the band here. Yeah.
Yeah, you should put your microphone down there. Everybody would be like, what? Yeah, he is the sweetest little happy-go-lucky boy on the planet. We think that he has cerebellar hyperplasia.
Which is?
Kind of known as a wobbly cat. You know, it's the little extra in the brain, doesn't all quite develop. So he's the sweetest thing since sliced bread, though, and he has been fostered and raised with his buddy Marmalade here.
Okay, tell us about Marmalade.
So Marmalade is nervous at first. He's like getting all teary-eyed and everything because he's in here and there are people that are stranger danger in the studio. But I mean, he is the sweetest little orange boy. And he loves his Kernel, and Kernel loves Marmalade. Like, they take care of one. I mean, it's cute. I think he knows that he's not 100%.
Oh, so taking care
typical.
of his friend.
Yep. So I think he says, my friend isn't totally typical, so I kind of watch out for my buddy.
Well, I won't hurt your friend.
He says, yeah. He says, I'm keeping my eye on you.
and that's fine. You know, for folks who aren't, you know, aware, explain what Watching Over Whiskers is.
Watching Over Whiskers is a foster home-based cat-only rescue. So we take in, like, he was found injured, discarded. He was found injured by the side of the road. So we take in a lot of the outcasts, the ones that are just forgotten, you know, kind of in our community, and the ones that get injured and hurt and left behind.
Yeah.
We have some owner surrenders if people are sick or pass away and things like that. But we take a lot of the moms and the babies and things that just don't have anyone but a place like us that's foster home based. All
right. Now, you know, you've got plenty of cats. Kittens too, or is it mostly cats?
We have some young ones that are just newly vetted, and then we've got all the way up to seniors looking for homes right now.
Now, okay, to become a home for one of the cats or the kittens, what's the process involved there? Because I'm sure you don't just toss them to anybody.
Absolutely not. We're a little picky on that front.
I would hope.
We spend a lot of time nursing these guys back to health and put a lot of money and effort into them. So we begin with an application at watchingoverwhiskers.org. And that tells us a whole lot about you, your lifestyle, your family, your other four-legged family members, and then that gives us a chance to visit with you to see who we suggest that you meet.
Yeah.
So we can set up a one-on-one meeting with several kitties at one time.
And I'm sure that, you know, you observe the kitties when they're in your care, so you know which ones get along with other cats and which one you need to have like a solo cat household.
Absolutely. That's one of the big things about going with a foster home-based rescue.
Yeah.
When you've got other animals, especially in your life, and you're trying to like kind of make everyone in your family happy. One of my questions always is, are you getting a cat for your other cat or a cat for you?
Yeah.
Because that's very different, you know, if you're looking for one that's going to really be a match and a buddy for one in your household. And
speaking of which, when you say you're getting a cat for, Christmas presents aren't necessarily the best thing when you're thinking of cats and things like that.
No, this is a 20-year commitment.
Yeah.
And these little creatures, you know, are going to cost you around $100-ish a month in food, litter, vet care, flea and tick meds. And that's not your annual visits and all those fun things, or if anybody accidentally gets sick. Okay,
if people want to know more about the cats, they want to be able to help. Maybe they can't adopt a cat or anything, but they can still help, you know, the effort. How do they find this information?
You bet. Well, we're always looking for fosters, funding, and forever homes. So it takes all of those, as well as volunteers at Watching Over Whiskers headquarters. So we have a lot of folks there who can't adopt anymore or at all. And they can come in and cuddle and brush and trim nails and scoop poop and clean. And so they can just email us at whiskers.fund, F-U-N-D, at gmail.com.
Pretty simple.
For a volunteer application. And or contact us through Facebook.
Okay.
And we're open this Saturday, 10 to 2 at headquarters.
Marcy, thanks for being with us. Thanks for bringing your friends.
I know. Have them come get Christmas gifts this weekend, Tom.
All right. Up next.